very good day and Assalamualaikum to Dr. Norliza. My name is Nurhida binti Hasnul. My metric number is 275752. Today, I'm going to talk about Chapter 1, which is International Supply Chain Management. Firstly, its definition on supply chain management. It is a planning and management activities involved in sourcing and procurement, conversation, and all logistics management activities. It also can include all the collaboration within suppliers, intermediaries, third-party service provider, and also customers. Next is logistics. Logistics is part of the supply chain process that plans and also implements all the requirements that was provided by the customer, which is we can talk about the efficiency of the goods, on how they manage the goods, how to store the goods and everything. Next, I am going to talk about international logistics. It is a process of planning, implementing and controlling the flow of storage of goods, services and related information from a point of origin to a point of consumption located in different countries. From manufacturer to consolidation center to international forwarding, customs clearance, airport dragage, warehouse, distribution, and the end, which is store. Difference from reverse logistics flow, it starts with retrieve, transport, receive, inspect, sort, and dispose management. A bit more on international logistics characteristics. The environment of international logistics are different from the domestic environment operations. Next, decisions regarding international transportation are much more complicated as it involves a bigger aspect, and also international insurance is much more complex. Crossing of borders represent specific challenges, and also inventory is managed differently in international logistics. For the last section, I'm going to move back to the history of development in international logistics. The term logistic itself is based on the physical movement of the goods. In the modern interpretation of the term logistic, has its origin in the military. Business logistics includes all the activities related to the physical movement of goods, either upstream and downstream, and also related to the paperwork. In the early days before technology came, very early international logisticians were traders who bought and sold goods internationally. As years came by, international logistics grew, and also they are more concerned drive in a good conditions and also at the lowest price point. As logistics sector become more advanced, they more focus on transit times in order to minimize inventory costs, raising the expectation of customers. Results in the adoption of different inventory management techniques. They implement just-in-time, MRP and MRP2. All of this is put under the emphasis on customer satisfaction. The just-in-time method consists of planning the manufacturing and shipment of goods in such a way that they are produced and delivered just before they are needed in the next step of the assembly process. Material requirement planning is a computer-based management tool that allows a manufacturer what to produce at what quantity in function of what it sells to its customers. Next one is manufacturing resource planning, which is MRP2. A computer-based management tool that uses MRP at its core, and that includes other functions in the firm, such as finance and marketing. As they emphasize on customer satisfaction, they penalize suppliers that do not deliver on time. They also package appropriately, especially for international voyage. In conclusion, Chapter 1 tells us and also what is supply chain management is. Basically, from the first origin of the product, which is on how they manufacture it, to the end users, which is customers, such as me, the final users. And that's all from me on summarizing Chapter 1. Thank you for watching and have a good day.